I remember when I used to get like 100, 200 views on my videos. These same videos, bro. The same video, like it was they call it the Beyonce video, but I call it the Beyonce video.
Oh, okay, I knew you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I played that video before. I remember getting like 200 views on that video, and I was like, man, ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like when you a rapper and like, you a dope ass rapper and like you spitting some real shit and you like, and
dang,
you,
ain't fucking
like,
with it.
ain't no fucking way these niggas ain't fucking with this shit. Like, ain't no fucking way. But I was just like, all right, I'm gonna take this shit down. I'm gonna build my motherfucking viewers up. You know what I'm saying? When I build my viewers up, I'm gonna hit their ass with this shit again. This time it hit. You know what I'm saying? And when it hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
You dropping some jewels right now for a lot of content creators, cause shit, even myself, when I was doing, like, I felt like I started getting a little motion during the pandemic. But that's everybody at home doing what they doing. So boom, I was just making videos. You probably get like 100, 200, and you say you probably some real shit. So I'm like, damn, cause it's nothing else you can do at that moment. So I'm like, all right, you continued on, and so then I figured out the algorithm, like the science behind it. Like you said, you took the video down, you build up your viewership. You're like, all right, let me try this again. And a lot of people don't understand that, like, bro, like, you can repackage this product as long as the delivery is good.
Bro, like,
you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, like, bro, like when they're talking about don't give up in there, motherfucker, you gonna give up. That shit get like stressful. You know what I'm saying? Like even what you doing right now, like setting up and making, you know what I'm saying, like you want your shit to hit. You know what I'm saying? You want to get views. You want to let motherfuckers know that you can do interviews too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a little platform. Like, everybody that's trying to start up something or whatever, like, they want people to know like they doing something or whatever. But, and instead, like, your friends and all that, they ain't the ones that's going to support you. It be them outside people that you don't even know from a can of paint. That's going to reshare your shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come in and fuck with you. Real shit. It be like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. And you can't even be mad. That's just how it is.
So with what you doing, do you get that support from like your family and everything? Because you have a job, so a lot of them probably look at it like, this is not something that you trying to do for real. But you say you've been taking it serious now.
Yeah,
so are you telling them, hey, share my video?
I don't tell my family that, and I don't, cause. And I know that's the thing. Me and my wife, we talk about. She was like, "Babe, you need to like these people around you. You need to." I'm like, I feel like if you have something that you have a business that you're my family member, and I see you got a business and we really fuck with each other, I'm gonna share your shit. I ain't gonna ask you like things. I'm gonna share your shit. I'm gonna show you shit. I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna show you shit. I'm saying I ain't gotta share it to you and ask you to share my shit. If I see it and you see that I see it and I have a platform, whatever, and I fuck with you, you my friend, and you're my family member, I'm gonna share your shit. So I shouldn't have to ask you. I guess but I come from that old 9-to-5 era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not in this new school era, so that's different for me. You know what I'm saying? And that just like, that's it. I don't know. For me, it's like, even as a dude, you drop a picture, you know what I'm saying? You might feel fly. You see people like, damn, comment. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
But you different. Like you said, you come from a different era. Like, nowadays they call that dick riding. They call that, oh man, you being a groupie. Like, you can't show. Like, it's weird. Like, this generation is different. You show, like, they very sensitive. Like, you could get canceled for everything, but you can't really show appreciation for real. Like, you can't show love for real.
Look, just like when the girls come in, I'm like, grab a check, grab a check, grab a check. When a dude walk in the store, and he look fresh, I'm like, man, nigga, you spiffy as fuck, nigga. Man, you look like a whole gentleman right now, my boy. Like, you look fly, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we as heterosexual men, we know when another guy's giving you a compliment, you can take it. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, if you got on a suit and you look sharp, another man said to you, man, you look handsome. You know what I'm saying? You know when a nigga say, you know when another nigga giving you a compliment, or when another nigga looking at you like, you nigga look handsome. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't feel some type of way. But me, I'm a whole man. I don't give a fuck if another nigga look at me like, you look handsome, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I look handsome. Straight up. I don't feel no type of way. Like, these new generation dudes or whatever, I know what I am.
You said a lot in a little bit. Because you seen P Valley? You watch P Valley? You watch P Valley? I never seen P Valley.
No, you didn't?
Nah, the reason, see, this is the thing. Like, you meant, you mentioned a lot of things that is current event, like, stuff. But with the heterosexual man and whatnot, like, the reason I didn't watch P Valley, simply off the fact, like, okay, I know that y'all say, like, Facebook tells it all, like, they got a couple little scenes and stuff and whatnot. I'd rather not expose myself to that. Like, nah, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't watch everything. Not everything for me. No. But I'm not one of them like, man, fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like, mind you, like, when P Valley dropped and right in the right opportune time too, when there ain't no motherfucking sports to be watched.
Okay. So they got the attention. They're gonna get the attention.
You with your girl.
Alright.
It's Sunday.
Oh, comes out on Sundays?
Come out on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Like, same time, like, what, Power type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, when you sit down and you watching it with your girl, having, you know what I'm saying? And it, it's ass in there, you know what I'm saying? Girl shaking their ass or whatever, but there's also that gay stuff. You're like, whoa. When first you see the kissing, you're like, wait, that other stuff, I'll turn my head around. Let me know when it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can't watch it. I'm being honest. I just can't watch it. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I'm okay with gay people. I'm okay with them, but I can't watch that. So that part, I watch P Valley, but that part, I just can't watch that part. Nah.
Not everything for everybody.
Nah. Cause they,
but you not one of those dudes on some like homophobic. You just it ain't like you like hey, that's not for me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, like, two grown men could be kissing right now. It ain't none of my problem to be like, man, take that. That's some nasty shit. I'ma walk away. I'ma let them kiss and have their time. I'ma walk away. To each his own. That ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Two girls kissing. Okay. If it ain't look cute, I might walk away. Like a stud and a girl, I might walk away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might find that.
It's all about presentation, basically. Yeah. It's like, if they present it to you, like, if it's for you, you're like, alright. So, yeah.
Even if it's like a couple kissing, it ain't even my business. I'm going to walk away. Yeah. You know, like, that's just that. You know?
Yeah, I feel it, but we live in a day and age where you can't really. You have one chance to say something, and a lot of people, they don't think about what they say, so they might come off a little aggressive, like, "Oh, that's some gay ass shit." Like, damn, you a little too turned. You feel me?
I was educated by a gay dude. You know what I'm saying?
About the lifestyle, or like, go ahead.
So, at first, right, when I started off at a 7-Eleven on Westmoreland, and on Tuesdays, it used to be called Parliament Tuesdays. That's when the Parliament House was open. Now it's shut down. It's shut completely down. So on Tuesdays, when they'll get out of the club, they'll come to 7-Eleven and they'll like act a whole donkey. You know what I'm saying? But before that, you'll see like a couple of people walk in and you won't even know like it's about to be a gay parade around outside, but it's going to be a gay parade after 2:30. Forget about it. And I used to be just mad all the time, just Sunni mad. Dude said to me, I said, transsexual. He said, you gotta fix your face like that all the time. Us gay people, we know a nigga that we can turn and a nigga that's like straight. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta keep your face like that. You could just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because he was dressed as, well, she was dressed as a guy one time and see me in the store and kicking and having a good time with regular people.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And my face turned when
she conducted a social experiment.
It wasn't. I don't even know it was a social experiment.
It was just she happened
was like she was. It was
a guy that.
You know what I'm saying?
A guy that.
Because sometimes transsexuals, no matter what they are, they're still men, and they probably have to do their regular like jobs. You know what I'm saying? Or what? You know what I'm saying? Compared to how laws are now. Like I said, I've been working at 7-Eleven for like 10 years.
So you've seen the transition.
So I've seen the transition. Like, especially after the Paul shooting, Orlando changed drastically. Like, the people that you even know who was gay, they turned out to be gay so fast after the Paul shooting. Because it was like, a lot of people could like come out and, it was like, it was more accepted. You know what I'm saying? You're more saddened because of what happened. And anybody that come out like, I'm gay, is like, oh my God, you're gay too? Damn, we didn't know this, But that's what it was. A lot of, I've seen a lot. For real.
So what was the not the education. So with the transsexual, when she came in as a guy one day, she seen how you was. And then she came...
happy, jolly, whatever.
And then she came back dressed like a female. And did she bring that up to you?
Yeah, that's what she brought it up to me. Because she came in like right before the crowd got like big. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some people come out of the club like 30 minutes before the club get out, whatever type shit. You know?
Well, you try to beat parking.
Yeah, so she came in or whatever, and she was like, I just had this like unit on my face. I'm like, hey, well, this shit again tonight. You know what I'm saying? These gay ass niggas finna just be all in this shit and I acting a whole donkey. But she came in and she said what she said to me, and then like, I don't know, like it flipped the switch that day. It flipped the switch, and I was just cool with them. They was cool with me. It's like, and then they know respect me as a man. I'm saying I'm gonna respect you as a human being that you are, whether it's a straight, or whether it's a gay woman, a gay man, transsexual. You know what I'm saying? Drag, whatever you are, whatever you identify yourself as. When you walk into that store, you walk into my presence, I'm gonna respect you for who you are
because of the education that you had on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I just feel like a lot of men haven't been educated on. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you like it or you're accepted of it or not or whatever, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Whether I accept it or whatever, that's on me or not. If I accept them for who, that's on me. That's my preference. I could be your homeboy. And that's a lot of things too. Like, we get around homeboys or whatever, and I could be cool with this gay dude or whatever because of him knowing me in the store. And you not cool with gay people or whatever, and it's like, like me, I'm a loving person, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loving person, so everybody is welcome around me. Everybody's welcome around me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, a lot of people, when they see, like, the Mr. 7-Eleven thing, for a lot of people with content creators, who they are on social media is not who they are in real life.
Say that again. Say that again.
Like, who you are, a lot of times they show that shit on social media. That's not who they are in real life. Like, for instance, you look at a content creator, you be like, oh my God, he's so caring, this and that, because he's giving a motherfucking homeless man a box of pizza and he's showing it to you on camera. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you something. I don't gotta show it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I love. You know what I'm saying? So have the things that these homeless people come in the store and I'm showing people like, oh, you're heartless and this and that on the comments or whatever, but they don't see the background, like what I'm doing for them. So that would mean no shit to me. So when I post videos and be like, they're like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I had got to like 10K, I didn't even know that. When I got 20, I didn't even know that. Like, when the numbers just keep, people are telling me like, hey bro, you going crazy. I don't care. I just post a video. I go and I take care of my daughter. Cause when I get off of work, bro, I don't have that wiggle room. I got my daughter to take care of. It's dad daycare. I work overnight. Like anybody that tell you work overnight, you're more tired than a regular person that work a 9 to 5 during the day. Real talk.
Yeah, I used to work overnight.
It's a different monster. Complete different monster.
Cause you up when everybody sleep, and then when the sun come on, you're like, shit. Bro. I can either go to sleep or get a little nap here and there. I'm like, it's different, man.
Yeah. So yeah, Mr. 7-Eleven, he got a lot on his plate. But all in all, though, for people knowing who I am, though, I'm just a regular worker, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like displaying my reality that goes on in my work life. But I make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Very entertaining, because when you like, and then another thing too, like people always be like, man, fuck my job, this and that. Like, why display that? We all know half these jobs ain't paying what you suppose what your worth is. We know that. You go to work, man, you tired, you like, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm finna find me another job, man. Okay, you can find another job. You think they gonna pay you your worth? You think they paying your worth? You're not paying your worth. You probably working more hours or whatever it is. Like, man, I done seen it all, bro. Cause mind you, I work at 7-Eleven overnight, so I'm preparing your coffee. I'm seeing you get up. I'm seeing you get up mad as fuck to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or complaining about your job instead of being thankful that you have a job to take care and pay your fucking bills. I be sitting there like, and these people be having like these like, talking about like good paying jobs.
And they still hate it.
And they hate it. And you working at, and me a 7-Eleven worker, I'm like, wow. For real. But I see things completely different, bro.
Cause you work at 7-Eleven, or cause you work overnight?
Cause I work overnight. I work at 7-Eleven.
Cause 7-Eleven, hey, but you see all that 7-Eleven.
You see a lot. You see a lot, bro. You see a lot. You see how like a lot of people how they'll make a lot of money, but they don't know how to manage their money.
Shit.
So you see them living that lifestyle, like you see them in flashy cars and this and that, but they gonna live in the hotels. That's not no lifestyle. That's not no real life. Stop and think about it. That every day they get money, or however they sell their drugs or whatever, but you're living in a hotel every single day. And you're trying to build your credit to try to get out. Bruh, our generation, from what I see in the hood, is so backwards. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I really wish that, and I know, I don't wish, I know it's gonna hit that when this Mr. 7-Eleven thing really hit, and I can really generate something off of this or whatever, I can really help people around me, around my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the Paramore community.
Oh, you live in the Paramore community?
I don't live there.
Oh, you work there?
Like I grew up over there, and where my job is then, and it's connected to the Paramore community. You know what I'm saying? Because half the people that come from around there are like around there too, are from the Paramore community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
Alright, man. Is there anything else you want to let us know before we wrap it up? Mr. 7-Eleven, man. You dropped some, I ain't gonna lie, you dropped some real jewels, especially in this climate we living in. Like you said, if it, you know when something gonna hit. I know someone gonna watch it like, damn, this never saying some real shit.
No,
is there anything else you want to let us know?
It's just, you know, don't be ashamed because you working, bro. Or shorty, if you're a worker, you know what I'm saying, don't be ashamed, because when you look on Instagram, when you look on Facebook, you're gonna see that bitch that, you know what I'm saying, like, oh damn, she got her teeth done or this and that, and she living in that plastic world. You see that dude, he got that all that money he's showing on it looks good. It looks real good. You know what I'm saying? But build yourself up. I'm not there yet. I'm just being real. I ain't there yet. I'm still trying to build myself up. So, you know, until you get that, don't worry about that Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Mr. 7 himself.
All right, we out.
Definitely.